next speaker is Jung representing Chung Daycare Center.
Actually, I'm here to represent local 205 District Council 1707. My name is Jung. I'm also a teacher that you can see. That I'm here today. I'm so glad that all the advocates and the community members come out to join us with this fight. For so many years, we needed to let the mayor know and the city official know that we needed to make a choice that we can be proud of as a New Yorker. The service we provide, the child care service we provide, are essential for all the hard-working family. It also promotes the growth of our community. The knowledge and skill that our children acquire in the daycare is a foundation for the success in their later life. The work we do makes the New York a better place for all the New Yorkers. Cutting child care and after-school program will result in job loss and the devastating availability of the quality care for our children. Our city leader, they must commit to funding high-quality child care and an after-school system that will serve the greater, not less, not fewer number of the child care services. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming out again today. This is the launch of the Campaign for Children. We're going to open up at this time for any questions that people might have.
Can you tell us which specific mayor initiatives are going to lead to these further projected cuts?
Yes, I'll toss over to Nancy.
Well, there is a request for proposals that's already been distributed by the Administration for Children's Services, ACS, called Early Learn, which actually includes a very good vision of what a quality child care system would be. But because of the lack of money behind that RFP, there are going to be 10,000 fewer slots. Do I have that number right? 10,000 fewer children served under the new RFP. On the Department of Youth and Community Development, they also have issued an RFP, a request for proposals, for after-school services, which includes out-of-school time care, beacons, cornerstones, a whole bunch of youth programs, and this will result in 50% fewer after-school children being served.
Rich? I just want to add that all the slots, all the cuts that Nancy Redstein described come after historic cuts since 2009. So it's not just the cuts that we're facing. We're already on top of a system that has already been eviscerated by cuts over the last couple of years. And it's frustrating because this administration deserves incredible credit for building the OST system in the first place. Again, as Nancy said, the Early Learn RFP is a tremendous vision for early childhood. What's sad is that this vision is not matched with the resources to implement the vision at the scale at which the city needs it.
And do you know, since 2009, the children that have been affected, is there any study or anything that shows what has been the what have been the effects of that as a result of not having access?
Yeah, so again, 43,000 cuts between 2009 and today,
right,
not counting the additional 47,000 cuts anticipated moving forward.
Right.
We all know what happens when children don't have early childhood programs or probably after-school programs. We know that most youth crime occurs between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. That's a time between when school lets out and parents come home. We know what happens. It means children enter kindergarten not ready to learn. It leads to the terrible rate of success that we see. It leads to the achievement gaps between Black and Latino young people and other young people. It leads to increased juvenile crime. It leads to a whole host of things that no one, including no one in the office behind me, believes in. So the question is, we have to use our common sense, invest in the things that matter. And again, it's just a shame. We can do better. We have to do better.
Another way of looking at the impact of the OST cut is that currently in New York City, there's over 420 schools that currently have an OST program. As a result, as Nancy said, of the 50% cut, there'll be less than 200 schools that will not have after-school program. There'll be whole neighborhoods in New York City that will not have this program. This program that the mayor created, the out-of-school time program, has won national awards for a quality program. We have to fight to keep these programs alive.
No, I wanted to reinforce the fact that this is out-of-school time, or what we, the general public, know as after school, was created by the mayor himself. Part of his great legacy as focusing on education as mayor was this program, which is not just a babysitting program. This is a program that allows kids to be exposed to art and drama and academic work, as well as college prep. I mean, there are so many elements to this program. This was to supplement the K-12 public education system, and now a program that started in 2005 with 85,000 children being served in these community after-school programs. Some are in community centers, some are in schools, but all of whom serve public school kids. We're really at danger now of going down to a system that is half that number. From 85,000, 50% cut. And it's the mayor's program.
I'm sorry, your name again?
Nancy Wagstein from United Neighborhood Houses.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions?
That one I can answer.
Do you have a source for that claim that between 3 and 6 p.m. is when most youth crime occurs?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of studies. Actually, is it called? Fight Crime Invest in Kids. If you go to the Wallace Foundation website, has lots of resources about research into the importance of after-school and after-school systems. But yeah, there's a study called Fight Crime Invest in Kids, which shows the linkage between after-school programs and juvenile crime. These are all common sense things we're talking about. They're no-brainers.
I'm sorry, your name again?
My name is Richard Beery. I'm president of the Children's Aid Society.
All right, thank you very much for coming. We are the Campaign for Children. We're here to tell us throughout the evening. Thank you very much.